What is up, everybody? My name is Ep4. How are you guys doing today? I'm having a really good day. I hope you're having a really good day. Welcome to Prison Architect Episode 4. Now, in the last episode, we got a lot of stuff done in a very short period of time. What we did was, we actually finished up our laundry and cleaning rooms. We got our common room set up with all our chairs, pool tables, bookshelf, radio TVs. And we got a staff room set up so that our staff isn't always tired and, like, walking really slowly everywhere and pissing me off. We also technically finished our visitation room according to the books, but I'm trying to get all of these visitor booths in, but the problem is they cost about $1,000 each, and I have about 12 grand right now, so I'm probably going to add a few more in later, but I'm trying to save a little bit of money so I can get some of the other grants done and expand the prison. And I'll continue to do other small things like add this in as we go. And eventually, hopefully, I can put nicer floors inside of here, because this is looking terrible. But we're just starting off, so it's not a big deal. We're only on day, 14? So, today what I want to do is, if you look in grants, I think we have one of these almost done. I think it's prison maintenance. We need to unlock maintenance through bureaucracy. We have that. We need to unlock cleaning. We have that. We don't have groundskeeping, however, but we also have a foreman, 2 janitors, and we don't have any gardeners yet. So, I'm going to accept this, and we're going to go into here. See, we have maintenance. We have cleaning, and now let's get the groundskeeping research. So that should be done pretty soon. Once they're good, then I'm going to hire 2 groundskeepers, or gardeners as they're called, and that should be completed. Now, what we can do, and I'm a little stuck between this, is because there's a crackdown on drugs and a short-term investment. Short-term investment actually will take $5,000 out of my account right now. But I think I get 16 grand back after a certain period of time. I forget how long it is, but it's worth it. There's also another one, which is 5,000, but you get another long-term investment. It's the same payout, though. But I think that I'm going to do the crackdown on drugs, because I believe if I do like a shakedown, I'll probably almost finish this in one shakedown. So let's see. Concerns about drug usage. Okay. Objectives. Find 10 illegal narcotics. Let's do that. And so... Oh, are we done? We did it? Oh, great. Okay, perfect. We did it, guys. Good job. In that case, I guess we can do the short-term investment, too. So we just lost about 5 grand, but it doesn't matter now. We have 30 grand. One of the things that I wanted to do in this episode was get the kitchen area set up, because... Yeah, I mean, they're good and all, but I want more tables in the canteen. I also want the prisoners to be able to work in the kitchen, because if we go into deployment and go into... Oh, no, it's logistics. And go into prison labor, we technically can't assign people here, but none of the prisoners are actually qualified to do this yet. So I'm not going to do that just yet until I can get the program set up. So if we go to programs, we have to make them do kitchen safety and hygiene. 19 are interested, which is perfect because there's, what, 18 jobs available? So let's get one of... What do I need? Required prison labor... Oh, do I not have prison labor research? No, I have prison labor research. Why won't you let me do the thing? I want to do the thing. Come on. Let's see. Led by a cook. We have a cook. We have 2 hours of time. Each prison requires a cook. We have cookers. It's voluntary. It's practical and easy. Why can't I start this game? Give me the thing. Oh, do I have to actually go into deployment or logistics and say that these guys can... Is that a thing? Is that why? What is wrong with you, game? Okay, do I have to set work time up? That could be it. I might have to set up a work time. So, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 hours of work time, which is perfect. Okay, yeah, that could have been a good reason why. Let me go back into programs. Is it gonna let me do it now? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's get a couple of these going. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like 10. Now look at... We can't fit a third one. Shoot. Let's edit the schedule. Okay, so that's the max that we can do is 2 of those classes a day. 1 is running right now. And, well, they all want a job. Too far. They all want a job. So, okay, it's perfect. They're doing something. So we got that set up. I'm gonna add in a couple more of these booths. And what else? Let's try to see what else we can get ready for in the grants while we wait for the short-term investment to come back. Inmate nutrition research. This is a really hard thing to do. I actually wait till later in the game because these guys fiddle around with your entire meal plans. They like cut it to one meal a day, low portions, and then all of a sudden you have to make it 3 times a day and high portions and high variety, and it gets really expensive. So I don't want to do that just yet. And it's only for 15 grand. It's just not one of those things I'm looking forward to. But what I can start doing is expanding to cell block C could be an option. We're gonna get $10,000 advance payment, $20,000 completement for 30 total. One of the other things that I wanted to do and start planning for was I want to get a workshop in here because that actually gives the prison a whole bunch of money. And we already do have prison labor researched, and we're getting all this stuff done. While I'm in here, I think I'm going to research the extra grant so I can run 3 at a time. And right after that, land expansion. So that'll mean I can get 3 grants at one time going instead of 2 how I'm maxed out right now. And I also want the land expansion because I'm going to start building the cell blocks out, and I might run out of space on this side. I might have to buy it. So, I'm going to plan out a workshop, and I'll be right back, guys. Welcome back, everybody. So, I got the workshop kind of laid out here. Just the basics. I got the foundations, the walls up, and the power. I also added in 2 more booths, so we're getting there slowly. I have about 8 grand left, but I wanted to save some stuff for the workshop itself. So, first thing, let's go into rooms. Let's, where's workshop? Right there. Let's make this a workshop. And I believe it's going to need a workshop saw, workshop press, and a table. So, let's go into objects. Let's get like a table in here. I think like right there is good. And you need a workshop saw and a workshop press. Now, these things, not only are they very expensive, but they're also, there's like a lot of power out of pretty much everything that you do. So that's why I had to give this its own power supply. And shoot, I shouldn't have spent that much money. Oh well. And I think like you can go there. Cool enough. You guys still get the door right. Well, there's all my money. So if you don't know, we're still waiting for the short-term investment, and that's been like 43 hours left, so that's a long time for me to wait. But what we can do, oh shoot, I should have done it first. We have to hire 2 gardeners. I think I have enough for only 1 right now. That's okay. As soon as I get like $1,000, I'll go and do the 2 gardeners. We can complete prison maintenance. Oh, we need 1? Shoot. This right now. There we go. It's done. We'll get a second one. It's so dirty. Do your job, gardener. Okay. These guys need power, so let's go into utilities, and we're gonna go like that. So now that's almost set up. They're coming over. They're actually bringing in the metal sheets so that they can be cut on top of the saws, and then I need more presses, which the press will turn it finally into license plates, and then they'll automatically carry everything out the front door into the exports area, and we'll begin making money. So hopefully we won't have any restrictions building, and we can actually have some fun now. So I think I got another 5 grand, so let's go ahead and go to objects. Let's get another press in here. Can I get 2? Can I get 3? Alright. So that's going to start going. Let's go into the programs and start some workshop safety. I think we can do another class. So what actually has to happen for the classes is the foreman, this guy, has to walk all the way over and come here, but I did give them staff doors, so he can actually cut right through here and go between the 2. Shoot, I want to finish this visitation, but it's so darn expensive. Oh, my game lagged. Why did my game lag? So, the next thing I want to do is I want to try and expand this area right here. I want to get more tables. As you can see, there's a lot of guys in there right now, and it's really crowded. So I'm gonna try to get them more tables, more benches. I'm gonna see what other programs I can actually set up. As soon as a decent amount of people do workshop safety, I actually want to start carpentry because carpentry actually makes a lot more money. I think one bed sells for like $500 or $1,000, something like that. It's really expensive, so it's a little slower to build, but it makes a lot more money than just regular workshop. This is something I can look into: pharmaceutical treatment of drug addiction, which actually we have the infirmary built. Why don't we go ahead and do that too? And I think we're only do one because I do have to pay per class. So right now I'm paying for 2 workshops, 2 kitchens, and a pharmaceutical. Behavioral therapy is another good one, but I think needs to be like in a psychologist's office. Led by a psychologist in office. It's 2 hours long. Each prison requires a chair. Um, so that's a lot of people want that though, but I only have one psychologist right now. So I think later on, later game, I'm actually gonna build a little psychologist office area. I might kick that psychologist out of here, and I'll make it somewhere where they can all go and have their therapy inside of that office building. Um, Alcoholics group therapy, that's actually one of the classes that takes place inside of the common room, which I think is good because our psychologist that's inside of his office now will just walk in here and hold the class there, and it does a whole bunch of guys at the same time. And, oh my god, we have a tunnel! Oh, no, shakedown. We're doing shakedown. No. We have a tunnel. And somebody... How did I not even... Shit. Find the tunnel, come on. How are you... I thought you guys would have been the guys to escape. Well, they're finding lots of... Where did you guys get stuff from? Find the tunnel. I need to find the tunnel. Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Okay. Well, let's go into materials. Remove tunnels. There we go. Oh, biggie, we just lost 2 guys. Not a huge issue. I should probably look around putting an extra fence. It's not like fence is super expensive. Let's go back into here. So let's get alcoholics group therapy started. I don't know. I kind of want to behave. So much people want this. Let's start that then. Where did it go? Behavioral therapy. How often can I hold this? Behavioral therapy. I can only hold, what, 2 of them a day? Oh, shoot. Well, that's what it's gonna be. Parole hearing is another good one to have. I think you get like a $3,000 or $5,000 early release bonus for every person that passes, and you only need a 5x5 room and a visitor table, which is pretty easy to do. So I think in the next episode, I want to work on getting a parole hearing area set up with at least 1 room. I'm gonna shoot for, but I also want to do this too. A lot of these programs will actually keep the guys happy. So like spiritual guidance, you make a church, and that keeps them happy and sane. Let's see what their needs are right now. Their needs actually aren't too bad. I thought they would be a little worse. But one other thing that I was concerned about, like right now, it is 8 degrees Celsius or 48 Fahrenheit. And if you look in logistics under temperature, it might be a little cold. I haven't put any radiators in yet, so they might be a little miserable. So I'm actually going to try and lay out some of the radiators and stuff, but I'm going to do that another time because laying down radiators and putting in hot water pipes is kind of boring. So I think I'll do that off camera in the future. One thing that is bugging me though is that this grass in the yard is not green. Because, well, there technically is no grass, but I don't care. I'm going to spend $5 a square foot to make the yard green. I have a thing about that. I like seeing it. Oh god, all the grass just popped up into storage. Do I need to deliver the area bigger or something? Shoot. These guys actually do this pretty fast. Normally in the end game, I'll actually do the entire map with grass, and it gets kind of intense, and one day when we get to the end game, I'll just do the entire thing, and I'll make a speedy up bit of them laying all the grass in the entire area. That should be pretty fun. But for now, this little patch here, and I think... Oh, I don't even have this patch done? Oh shoot! Give me more grass. I want more grass. Let's make that grass. And what is that? 4? 4 by. Let's put grass there too. And if my gardener were ever come and like clean up this stone, that'd be nice. Anyhoozle. I wanted to do something. I wanted to expand this. That's right. How are we doing on power? He's good. Let's get a few more tables in. So let's go into quick build. I think I can do 2 of you. Oh, I can do 3. So let's do that. Right there's perfect. Right there's perfect. There's good. And oh, that's not gonna fit, is it? You know what? They'll just be kind of crammed in there. How about that? You guys just sit there. Oh no, bad. That's bad. No. I didn't mean it. I promise. There we go. Okay, let's try this again, but the right way, in the center. And this is going to be the busiest, most full area in the entire prison. I ran out of money? Shoot. Okay, well, anyway, guys, I'm looking at the time. That's going to be it for today, guys. I think in the next episode, I'll have all this done. I'll have some of these more cookers installed. And I will actually have all the radiators put out so our guys aren't freezing in 2 degrees Celsius weather. But that's it for today, guys. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.